So we have just single-handedly killed independent pro wrestling. So you're going to be able to find out who made it on the main roster and stuff like that as they appear slowly. We're going to go straight off to Heat. Heat is going to be something that we're just going to probably auto-book, so because it's nothing really important. However, locker room incidents. Orton and Benoit got into it. Orton was cocky. Really? I never would have guessed that one. And Benoit found him guilty and told him to remain silent and buy drinks. So, good thumbs up. Backstage are having a negative impact. That means we need to give out some free food. And free massages. And free catering, or chiropractoring. And
you can allow smoking backstage. Tobacco.
Let's not get too crazy, okay? It's 2005. It's not 2016. Alright. So, we're pretty good there. Let's auto-book this. Don't book any title matches. These are all Raw people, making sure. Alright, yeah. Alright. Starting off. Lita, Stacy Keibler. Having a great segment. I don't know what they're doing, but they're having a great segment.
Hey, don't you have a championship you should have put in there?
There's a, what?
A championship that we made?
No.
Oh no, we didn't make one.
No, we did. It was while you were gone, but we're gonna do that during like pre-shows, I think.
Okay.
So,
got it.
Eugene gets a good little interview. I like to think Eugene interviews are really fun, in my opinion. Next up, Eugene takes on Heidenreich, and he actually manages to beat Heidenreich somehow. Ric Flair's like, "What the heck, Heidenreich? How'd you lose to freaking Eugene?" And everybody's like, "Wow." Tori Wilson is doing stuff with Stephanie. Not in that way. Ignore that completely.
No.
Alright. Next up, we see the team of Hurricane and Rosie defeat Luther Reigns and Daivari. When Hurricane...
What a thrown together team.
Hurricane defeats Luther Reigns by pinfall with a superhero splash. Luther Reigns, of course, is our enhancement talent guy, so... Yep, Val Venus has a little segment. See what I did there? Little segment, Val Venus. Alright, and he goes against Renee DuPraw, and Renee DuPraw defeats him with the Lori Valley Driver. They didn't really click, or they do have great chemistry, but Val Venus and Joey Giovanni are a poor combination. They don't click. Hopefully they'll get over that. His gimmick is not so great, but he can adapt it, so we'll deal with that as it comes up. 58. Vincent K. McMahon.
Have you made tag teams yet, by the way?
No, we've kind of just done like some other stuff. I think tag teams will do as we progress, and if they work really well, then we'll just add them. Drug testing fees, all that. He got 157. So that. All right, we're gonna cut it right here. We're gonna do our show. Hello, we're here for the first ever Monday Night Raw of this series. Starting off, we got Eric Bischoff announcing to the entire Raw locker room that the Intercontinental Championship will be, in fact, put up on the line tonight against 10 men who will be in a battle royale for an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship. And with all titles being vacant, we see stars such as Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Benoit, Angle, Booker T, etc., many more, that have been lined up to hear about the future of Monday Night Raw and how they will win the war against SmackDown. Alright, next up, we have our first match of the night, which of course is that 10-man battle royale, which Muhammad Hassan manages to get the victory, yet Eugene gets the most eliminations. Muhammad Hassan gets the Intercontinental Championship. Fairly decent. Following that, we see the team of Bubba Ray Dudley and Spike Dudley take on La Resistance. And they managed to get the win over La Resistance with Spike Dudley defeating Robert Conway with a battering ram. Fairly decent match. Alright. Taking on that, we see Rhino in a cage against Christian. Not so cage. And he defeats him with a gore. Pretty decent match, pretty decent. Christian and Tomko, not doing so good, working together. It's okay. We'll see where that would take those two. Eli says it doesn't need them. Oh. Next up, we have a pretty great segment talking about Evolution is coming back, but they got a new beast known as Heidenreich in their corner. So pretty great, pretty great. Let's do handle the changes. Orton, of course. So Success. He's a heel now. Boom. Next match we have is Booker T taking on Kane, defeating him with the bookend. And then our main event, the team of Flair and Triple H from Evolution managed to defeat Chris Benoit and Shawn Michaels. When Ric Flair manages to make Chris Benoit tap out to a figure 4 leg lock. But that wasn't the end of it. When Kurt Angle came out after Chris Benoit was just sitting there looking at Evolution at the top of the entrance ramp celebrate the victory, getting one step closer to the World Heavyweight Championship, and Kurt Angle manages to hit him with an angle slam to completely ruin his night.
There we go.
So Raw, even though there's no female matches for tonight, we got a 85 rating plus 6 regions. So we will see you all when SmackDown and Velocity come rolling around.